Hey guys, this is Malavar TC1. I'm doing another tier list, this time for Fire Emblem Heroes, the new mobile game that's available. And I'm going to be talking about a few of the SS rank characters, S rank characters, and a few A rank characters, trying to tie most of the classes into this list. And I'm just going to start off with these very two first of SS rank, since on the current ranking scale, there's only two that are that amazing. And number one on the list is Hector. He's going to be the only green axe that is an amazing stature. Obviously, there are others that fall right below him, but he is the best of the best. And it has mostly to do with his ability to give your fellow players, your fellow units, so many buffs and stats, and being able to reduce damage that's inflicted to him by foes. He's got a lot to offer. So just keep that in mind. He's a great unit to pull. Just hold on to him. The other one is Takumi. Now, she's a colorless arrow, right? So she doesn't have that sort of boost against certain color types or weakness against other types. She's very effective against flying units, as are all bow units, but what makes her even better is that she grants bonus damage dealt equal to 30% of the damage that she suffered, which is amazing. She's got passives that give her more speed damage on foes as well. Gives them a lot of advantage for your team. Very useful units. Those are the S rank units. Let's move on to the those are the SS ranked units. Let's move on to the S rank. So first on the list of the S rank, and this is no particular order of which one's better, but these are more or less for the S rank, which one's best in their class. So for the red sword, we got Lucina. Lucina is the best red swordsman for various reasons. Even though there are other people that have just as strong stats as her, she's really effective against dragons. So if you ever run into a dragon enemy, she's hands down the best. She will resolve combat with a foe with recovering HP as well, so she'll always get her health back, which is wonderful as well. She grants speed to the start of her unit's turn, grants adjacent allies attack. Wonderful altogether. Great stats. Next, for the red spellcaster, for the book guy, we've got Rising Light. That's one of his abilities. Leo. We've got Leo, but some of his abilities are called Rising Light. So before combat initiates, if there are foes in the area, he takes less damage and he's got more resistance against those foes. Wonderful kind of ability to go along with the spell tome caster type. So really great there. The unit automatically follows up with an attack if his HP goes below a certain amount of health. It's called Quick Riposte. Great ability there. Some great passives. He can do farther space damage, which is great. He doesn't take that much damage after combat. Really wonderful character altogether. Next we got Tiki. She's of course the red mage type, so she's going to be really helpful if you want that character type. She boosts damage dealt against the unit's defense, so if something has a really high defense, she does even more damage to that, which is great. Great spellcasting type. Grants attack at the start of the unit's turn based on HP. Wonderful. We've got the blue lance coming up next for Cordelia. Cordelia grants plus 150% attack damage dealt. Really, really strong unit. Cordelia is the best blue lance of all time. And not only on that, she gets even extra attack on top of the 150% damage dealt, depending on the weapon triangle advantage. So if she has the advantage on the person, she does an extra 20% damage on top of what already the bonus gives. She can pass through foes. If their HP is below or above a certain amount, she could just jump right through them. Wonderful unit. Cordelia is fantastic. Moving on to the blue tome type, we've got Robin. Robin, of course, male type. He's got some great damage boosts against enemy defenses. If he's got adjacent allies, he gives them buffs to defense. Fantastic unit altogether. Pretty much just boost defense and great attacker. Obviously, these are S ranks, so these aren't SS rank. Their passes are kind of really good, but not the best in the game. And there are a few in each class, but these are kind of the top tier skill of them. Moving on to Naui, who is the mage blue type, so want to keep her in mind as well. She grants defense, has resistance infliction. So like if they have really high resistance to the magic attacks, she inflicts that resistance, which is great. She enables counterattack regardless of the attacker's range. So if there's somebody really far away and they're bombing you with their spells or their attacks, she counterattacks that, which is fantastic. Wonderful ability. Moving on to the last but not least, A rank. Now, I just picked 2 from the A rank because there's a lot of A ranks. A lot of characters, whether they're 4-star or 5-star, if they don't fall into the S rank or the SS rank, they fall into the A rank. So there's so many to choose from that I just choose the 2 best. Faye being the mage green type, she's also kind of considered S type, SA rank. She's really good against enemies with her defense and resistance. Also gives allies defense and resistance. She can move a space away from a target ally and be able to help them move. It's great. At the start of every 3rd turn, she restores health. Great mage, great green mage altogether. And then the green tome type, Cecilia, she's also good. She grants attack power. She gives advantage versus colorless foes, which not a lot of allies do that. She actually is good against colorless foes. So this has been the Fire Emblem's Heroes ranking system. I just want to go right back through these so you get a good look at all of them. And this is the ranking tier as far as it is up to this date. Obviously, more units will be released in the future, and so keep an eye out for those tier lists. I'll make a link below for the tier list that I used. And best of luck in the field of battle. This has been Mal of RTC1. Please like and subscribe, and please share with your friends. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.